Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube creative studio. You know me, I love wearing hats, especially berets. And this French beret is perfect for fall and springtime, and as well as it's a beautiful accessory. The pattern notes and instructions you will find in the box below this video, and the written pattern is available at my website. I use this wonderful yarn. I love the color and the quality. It's not too thick, just the right thickness to show off some texture. And the texture on this beret is created using half double crochet stitches and puff stitches. You will need 5.5 millimeters crochet hook, or you can use 5 millimeters crochet hook, which we use for the neck warmer in my previous video tutorial, some scissors, tapestry needle, and the tape measure. So if you are interested how to crochet this amazing beret, let's get started. I will start with a magic ring, so cross the yarn, insert the hook in the loop, pull yarn through, perfect, and now chain 2, 1, 2. We will place into the magic ring altogether 8 half double crochet stitches. 1, yarn over, insert the hook into the magic ring, pull yarn through, yarn over, pull yarn through or loop on your hook. Okay, the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Perfect. We just have finished 8 half double crochets placed into the magic ring. You can pull the end and tighten it as much as you can and join the round with a slip stitch placed into the second chain from the beginning. Amazing. So we close the round and start round number 2. Chain 2, yarn over, insert the hook into the first stitch from the previous round, finish the half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch, and finish half double crochet. So we place 2 half double crochets in the same stitch and repeat it. Place 2 half double crochets in each stitch around. Okay, yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, make a half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch, and we have the second half double crochet. So place 2 half double crochets in each stitch around, and in this second round we will have 16 half double crochet stitches. Close the round with a slip stitch. Round number 3. Start with chain 1 and we will create puff stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook into the first stitch, pull yarn through, yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull yarn through, yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch, pull yarn through, yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull yarn through. We pull up a yarn 4 times now, and we have 9 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull yarn through. Amazing. Now we have 11 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull yarn through all loops on the hook and chain 1 to fix it. Yarn over and repeat this puff stitch in next stitch. So basically we create a puff stitch in each stitch. From the previous round we had 16 stitches, so we will have 16 puff stitches, and the puff stitch consists of 5 half double crochets together. So we made yarn over 5 times, easily speaking, and with each yarn over we will have 2 more loops on the hook, and we do 5 repetitions, so at the end we will have 11 loops on the hook. Look at these puff stitches, and we do chain 1 at the end. Show you, now we have 3 loops, 5, 7, 9 and 11 loops on the hook. Now pull yarn through all loops on your hook and chain 1 to fix the puff stitch. Perfect. Okay, so yarn over 1 time, 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, and 5th time. Perfect. 11th loop on the hook, pull yarn through and chain 1. Okay, so this is it. You can repeat these instructions and you will have 16 puff stitches all around. In this 3rd round, join the round with a slip stitch placed on the top of the 1st puff stitch. Okay, so we have 16 puff stitches, and each puff consists of 5 half double crochets. Now chain 1 and create the puff stitch between 2 puff stitches from the previous round. Okay, the puff stitch consists again of 5 half double crochets. Pull yarn through all loops on the hook and chain 1. In the same space between 2 puff stitches, place 1 more puff stitch. Okay, so easily speaking, between 2 puff stitches from the previous round, we will have 2 puff stitches. Okay, 1 and 2. Now, between 2 puff stitches, place 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2. Perfect. So in the space between 2 puff stitches from previous round we have 2 puff stitches, and between next to them we have 2 half double crochet stitches, and we will repeat it. So now 2 puff stitches between 2 stitches from previous round. Okay, this is the first puff stitch, and the next one into the same space. Okay. Okay, super. The second one, and between next 2 puff stitches place 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2. And again between next 2 puff stitches place 2 puffs. Super. This is my first puff stitch. Chain 1 and the second one into the same space. pull yarn through all loops on the hook and chain 1, and then 2 half double crochet stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, and again 2 puff stitches and then 2 half double crochet stitches. Okay, I'm at the end. Let me put 2 half double crochet stitches between 2 puffs from previous round, 1 and 2, and close the round with a slip stitch placed on the top of the first puff. Amazing! You can see we have 8 these lines with 2 puff stitches. Okay, so they are always this is like a group of 2 puffs, and there are 8 groups with these puff stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so there are 8 these 2 puff stitches groups, and between them there are 2 half double crochet stitches, and we will continue placing 2 puff stitches between 2 puff stitches from previous round. So always put between 2 puffs, 2 puffs again. Okay, 1 and the next one. So you can very clearly see like a V created from 2 puff stitches. Okay, and now let me show you how to increase the number of half double crochets between 2 puffs. So insert the hook between the puff and the half double crochet from previous round and place in this space half double crochet. Now turn your work a bit and find the third loop. Okay, this is the front and back loop, and we will place the next stitch in the third loop. Okay, one more time, find the third loop which is hidden under the V and work a half double crochet. Now the increase again, so place in the space between a half double crochet and puff stitch 1 more half double crochet. So now we have 4 half double crochets between 2 puff stitches. Okay, now 2 puffs between 2 puff stitches from the previous round, 1 and 1 more, perfect, and we will do again the increase to have 4 half double crochets. So insert the hook into the space between puff and the half double crochet from previous round and place a half double crochet into the space. Now work half double crochet in the third loop again. So find the third loop, perfect, and place a half double crochet in it. Into the third loop, place half double crochet, and now half double crochet between half double crochet and puff stitch. We have 4 half double crochet stitches again. Now 2 puff stitches, and we will repeat the instructions. So we will add 2 more half double crochets to have 4 half double crochets between 2 puff stitches. Perfect. and half double crochet. I will place half double crochet, find the third loop, this is it, and place half double crochet in the third loop, and again a half double crochet into the third loop, and one more half double crochet between half double crochet and the puff stitch. So look at my work. You see we have lines with 2 puff stitches and 1, 2, 3, 4 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 half double crochets, puff stitches, and 1, 2, 3, 4 half double crochets. Join the round with a slip stitch, place on the top of the puff, super, and again we will do increase. So chain 1 and place 2 puffs between 2 puffs from the previous round. You already know how to do it. Okay, one more puff, and now we have 4 half double crochets, but we want to have 6, so we will add 2 more, one at the beginning, one at the end of this repetition. So half double crochet between the puff and the half double crochet from previous round, and half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Again work only in the third loop and the fourth, and one more. So place half double crochet between half double crochet and the puff stitch. Perfect. This is the 6th one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 2 puff stitches and again do increase. So easily speaking, in this round we have between 2 puff stitches groups 6 half double crochet stitches. Okay, the second puff. And now a half double crochet between the puff stitch and half double crochet. Now half double crochet in next 4 half double crochets, work in the third loop. Okay, and the 4 and one more. So between half double crochet and the puff stitch, one more half double crochet. So we have 6 half double crochet stitches, and we will continue 2 puff stitches, 6 half double crochets, 2 puff stitches, 6 half double crochet. So easily speaking, we add 2 half double crochets between 2 puff stitches, and we started with 2 half double crochet, then 4, and now we have 6 half double crochet stitches between 2 puffs. Chain 1 and again place 2 puff stitches between 2 puffs. Chain 1 and the second puff stitch. You see, I love this 3D texture on my hat. Perfect. Chain 1 and we will do increase. So between the puff stitch and half double crochet, place a half double crochet, and then in the next 6 half double crochets, place half double crochet in the third loop. Okay, so turn your work a bit, find the third loop. Sometimes it's not clearly visible, but it needs some practicing to find the third loop. It's hidden under the front and back loop, and it's unique. It's the extras yarn over we do when crocheting half double crochet. Okay, and the half double crochet between half double crochet and puff stitch. Amazing. So now we have 8 half double crochets, and you can continue in each repetition. We have 8 repetitions around. Okay, so now let me show you my work. So we have 8 half double crochets between these 2 puff stitches lines. Now let's do the measurement. We have the measurement almost 8 inch, 7.9 inches, 20 centimeters, and now I will continue without decrease. So I will put a stitch into each stitch without increase. So chain 1 and place 2 puff stitches between 2 puff stitches. This is the same. So this is my first puff and the second one, and then I will continue without no increase. So I will have still 8 half double crochets between these 2 puff stitches. So place a half double crochet in each half double crochet from previous round. Still work in the third loop only. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 8 half double crochets and now 2 puff stitches. Okay, so you can continue crocheting, place 2 puff stitches between 2 puff stitches, and again a half double crochet in each half double crochet from previous round. Okay, so 2 puff stitches between 2 puff stitches from previous round, and now 8 half double crochets. Place a half double crochet in each half double crochet and work in the third loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 8 half double crochet stitches, and now again 2 puff stitches. So you can repeat this. We have 8 repetitions all around, and please now add 2 more rounds, round 9 and 10, and make 8 half double crochet stitches between 2 puff stitches. Okay, so repeat round 8. Okay, look at my work. It's nicely turning into the center, And now after 10 rounds I will do decrease. Okay, so around number 7, 8, 9 and 10 we had 8 half double crochets between 2 puffs, and this is around number 11, and I will do decrease to have only 6 half double crochets, and it's really easy. So look at my work. We have now 8 half double crochets, we do increase, and now easily skip first half double crochet and place a half double crochet in the next one. Okay, skip one and work half double crochet in next one. Then place half double crochet in next 5, so we will have 6 half double crochets, and we will skip the last half double crochet as well. So we skip the first half double crochet and we skip the last one. So we have now 6 half double crochets. Skip this last stitch. Okay, the first and the last skip, and continue crocheting 2 puff stitches between 2 puff stitches from the previous round. Okay, and the second one. Perfect. And chain 1. Now we have 8 half double crochets, so skip the first one and start in the second one. Place a half double crochet in next 6 half double crochet in this repetition, so we will have 6 half double crochet between 2 puff stitches groups. So skip the first one and the last one. Okay, so we have 6 and 2 puff stitches. Okay, I will meet you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I close the round with a slip stitch. Chain 1, place 2 puff stitches between 2 puffs, and in this round, it's round number 12, I will do no decrease, so I will simply crochet a stitch into each stitch from previous round. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half double crochets, and I will place a half double crochet into each stitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now 2 puff stitches. So between 2 puff stitches group you will have 6 half double crochets all around. Okay, the first puff stitch and the second one into the same space. Pull yarn through all loops on the hook and chain 1. Now we have 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So place a half double crochet in each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and continue with 2 puffs. The next round, round number 13, I will repeat this round number 12. So in round number 13 you will have as well 6 half double crochets between 2 puff stitches groups. Look at my work, it's so easy to create it, and look at the texture. You can clearly see how the V is pushed to front, so we can clearly see the front and back loops of the stitches, and I love this knit-like effect. Now chain 1, and I will do decrease again. So 2 puffs, 1 and 2, and we will do decrease, and we will do it the same way as we used before. So skip the first half double crochet and work in the next one. So we will have 4 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and skip the last one. Okay, so skip the first and the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and continue with a puff stitch. Okay, the first one and the second one, and we will do decrease all around. So again I will skip the first half double crochet and the last half double crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip the first one, place a half double crochet in the next one. This is my first, second, third, and fourth, and skip the last one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip the last one, and continue crocheting puff stitches. This is it. I'm at the end, and now I will do the last round of this beret, and we will continue with the border using front post and back post double crochets. Okay, so chain 1, 2 puff stitches. This is round number 15, and now I will do no decrease. I will only place a half double crochet stitch in each half double crochet. Okay, 2 puff stitches, chain 1, and again place a half double crochet in each half double crochet. So 1 double crochet in next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 puff stitches, and then 4 half double crochet stitches. So you can finish the round. We have 15 rounds now. So now let's do the measurement. The beret has 10.6 inches, 27 centimeters. In this widest part, the decrease part has 3.2 inch, 8 centimeters. Okay, and now I will do the border. To create the border is easy. I will alternate 2 front post stitches and 2 back post stitches. So chain 2 and around the next back stitch place 1 front post, double crochet. Okay, so start from the front, go to back, and from back to front, then pull yarn through and finish a half double crochet. Now around next 2 stitches place 2 back post double crochet stitches. Okay, one more time. Start from the back, go to front, from front to back, pull yarn through and finish double crochet. Now 2 front post. Okay, 1 and second front post double crochet, and around the next stitch, next 2 stitches, so we use a puff stitch as a stitch, place 2 back post double crochets, 1 and 2. So alternate 2 back post and 2 front post. And as we have 48 stitches, it's perfect. It's multiple of 4, so there is no problem to have 2 front post and 2 back post all around. You don't need to add any stitch to have this nice pattern. Okay, so alternate 2 front post and 2 back post, and I will meet you at the end of this round. And now it will be easy. Around each front post place front post, and around each back post place back post. Super. So now close the round with a slip stitch, place on the top of the first stitch, this is it, and chain 2. And now work a front post around the first stitch from the previous round, the second front post, and now 2 back post. Okay, go from back to front, from front to back, pull yarn through and finish double crochet. So we have 2 back post and 2 front post now. Perfect. Now it's easy because you can clearly see where is the back post double crochet and where is the front post. You can make this border as long as you wish. I will do 5 rounds. Okay, so each round is closed with a slip stitch. Okay, look at my work, it's nice, isn't it? So we have 5 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I alternate 2 front posts and 2 back posts, and it creates this nice border and nice 3D effect. I love it. I'm so satisfied with this 3D pattern. I love this knit-like effect and the puff stitches, and also the border is amazing. So now let me I'll show you how to create the last stitch. So inside the hook under the first stitch, under the V of the first stitch, then into the V of the last stitch, and pull yarn into this last V on the top of the last stitch. So we create the invisible ending, the invisible stitch at the end, and this is it, my crochet friends. Look at my work. Let me do the measurement. It's 4 centimeters, which is 1.6 inches. This is how is the border wide, and I'm so satisfied with this length. Look at it. I'm so happy how it turned out, and look at these colors. It's perfect, amazing. I love it. So let me quickly repeat it. We use only half double crochet stitches, and we place half double crochets in a third loop. So now there is nice knit-like effect, and there are 8 repetitions, and there are 8 2 puff stitches groups, and there are 8 lines with these puff stitches. Now the last thing I need to do is to hide the ends. So I will quickly show you how to do it. Work on the wrong side only. So turn your work and use the tapestry needle and insert the needle through the stitches on the wrong side, through the double crochets on the border like this several times, and now you can cut the yarn, and this is it. Perfect. We just created this perfect beret, which is perfect for spring and fall time, and it's nice, amazing accessories. We use yarn Tosca and 5.5 millimeters crochet hook. Now let me show you the neck warmer we created in my previous video tutorial, and I'm so happy how it turned out. So what do you think, my crochet friends? Isn't it a perfect pair which could be a nice gift for your friends? And you know what is perfect? We use only one ball of this amazing colorful yarn. So thank you very much for watching, my crochet friends. I hope you like this video tutorial. I love to make video tutorials for you. So if you like it, please give me your thumb up, and please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. Wish you happy crocheting, take care, and hope to see you at my next video tutorial. Bye bye!